Hi friends, it's Tammy in my world in OKC, and I have some mail I want to share, and just some shop share stuff, and just to, share what I got. I was talking with my sweet friend Candy one day, and she was like, hey, they got this book on eBay, and it was like under $5, right around $5, and I was like, ooh, is there more than one? And she's like, yeah. So we both went online, and we had to order this book. It's the Dictionary for Children's, and it has some beautiful illustrations. Look at this book, y'all. This was a great bargain and a great book, and it is in wonderful shape. I am loving this book, and I cannot wait to take it apart. Yes, take it apart and use it in some of my journals. It has some of the nicest thick paper, and it's just really nice. So that's what I got from eBay. So thank you, Candy, for letting me know about it. I appreciate it. And then let me set that somewhere where it don't get knocked over. And then I have a shop share on some stuff I ordered, and this is from Brooke from I don't want to get it wrong, Recreations by Brooke. And look, this is what she's known for, is this beautiful packaging, how she always puts this beautiful thank you on there. I love that. So pretty. It's like definitely like everybody else, I will be cutting that out and saving it for something because it's beautiful. I had asked her, could you please just make me up a goodie bag, because I was going to miss her sale. And she was like, yes, of course. She's just very accommodating, and if she can make it happen, she will make it happen for you. So you guys don't miss her live sales. And I don't want to show my receipt too much, but look at her writing. Everybody talks about her writing, and it is beautiful. So, of course, I have to jump on the bandwagon and just show you guys beautiful, beautiful calligraphy. She can write that like it's just like normal writing. Me, it's chicken scratch, and I hope to God you can understand it. But I did do an order on a circus pack that she had, and it was these two golden books here, and then this Barnes & Bailey circus book. And isn't this beautiful? I'm actually going to be working on a circus journal soon, sometime in the future, and I just thought this would be great to cut up and have for that. And I just love this. This is so great. Thank you so much, Brooke. And then I was going to miss her sale, and so I was like, make me up a goodie pack so I can get some goodies. And oh, she made me up a great goodie pack. I was so happy. There's this little magazine for typists, and this is really old, but look at this. Let me turn it around. I've got you set up. Excuse me. I guys got you set up across from me today, so everything is upside down for me or for you, so I have to turn it where it's upside down for me. But I love this. This is so cute. I love these old typing books. And then she did give me a little game pack with all kinds of different pieces from the game, and play money, and just little letters and words and bingo, and just all kinds of little goodness. I don't think I'm going to take it all out. I'll just kind of roughly, spread it out here. But I love these old game pieces like this. These are like the best for your journals. Love them so much. Oops. And I love these bingo number covers like this. Those are so cool. Those are like really nice and vintage. I'll use them as like middles of like a button middle. And then here's my pack that I wanted, that she made me up, and it has some vintage postcards, which you guys know I love my vintage postcards. Beautiful. She finds some of the best vintage paper. Look at this vintage postcard. Isn't that pretty? It's going to be so pretty for Easter. So pretty. It's 1907, y'all. And she finds all kinds of this stuff. She is like, she really can find some goodies. And I'm so glad, because she shares the goodies with all of us. And then here's just some receipt papers that I got. And they just smell vintage. It's like you can just smell the old musky paper smell. And I love that. These here, you can tell these are old. They're 19 and a 1. So you know it was 1900s and the teens, which is really cool. Another vintage postcard. Some more little receipts. Some little words here. Little definition words. A little shipping card. Some vintage bingo cards. And these are the good hard ones. A house inventory. Little linen and clothing. And I mean, this is great. And it's already fallen apart. So half the work is done for me to take this apart and to use it. So thank you so much for that. It's like, I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose, but I love that. I hate to have to take staples and stuff out of stuff. It messes up my nails. And then here's for like a dinner, you know, what you want for dinner and the side orders. Some more purchase order little forms here. Very vintage. You can just see the aging along the edges. So great. And then here is my receipts I wanted. Woo! These are really something special. She found a big old tote of these somewhere at a sale she went to and had tons of these. And these are the things I didn't get to go to the sale for. And it was like, oh, make me up a bundle. And so she made me up a beautiful bundle. These are all from the 1900s, early 1900s too. Just beautiful. And most of this paper, I'm not going to be afraid to bend and put in a journal. They are like really in great shape. Aren't those cool? And I know I'm taking a long time. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of flipping through. Look at those handwritten with pencil. Those are so cool. I love this kind of stuff. And I cannot wait to use these. A clothing store, a furniture store. Just amazing. Thank you so much, Brooke. I really, really love these, and I cannot wait to get to use them. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to show this video. I've had this for quite some time, but you guys all know I'm just getting better from being sick. So I didn't want to show it all sick and, you know, couldn't talk or what have you. I had to give it full attention. So thank you so much, Brooke. I really appreciate it so, so much. I love you, sweet friend. And then let me set this to the side. Oops, I'm dropping the game pack. Okay, the next shop share I have is Selena, and oh, let me turn this over. Give me just a moment. You guys can look at this little book she sent me for free. Get the receipts out of here. I've been ordering from Selena for probably, gosh, about close to a year now. She actually has inspired me to want to do live sales myself, and so I appreciate her very, very much, probably more than she even knows. And she's a very, very sweet lady. And let me tell you, if you're looking for something, she can find it. She finds some of the best goodies out there. But I did order 2 of the wallpaper packs that she did. She did send me this sweet little book. Just a sweet little children's flower book. So I got that. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to just show you, these 2 packs are basically the same. I had to have 2 just because they were so beautiful. I love different wallpapers. And the wallpaper I find usually isn't this cute. And so I was happy to order a couple of these packs. You got this cute ribbon here, this trim here with the doily. And then look at these wallpaper samples. These are so beautiful. I just love them. And some of the pieces are huge to where you can really, you know, do a big size project. This is all embossed. It's like so nice. And then there's some little pieces for like tags and stuff. little fish. And I'm not sure if she has any of these left in her shop, but I'm sure if you message her and she has some left, I'm sure she would be more than happy to make you up a pack. I know this was a daily deal, so I'm not sure if the prices would be the same, but I'm sure she would. She's another one that is very good about if she can accommodate, she sure will. Isn't that beautiful? But they're both basically the same. Some of the papers are different. But you guys get the gist of it. This is just really, really pretty. Look at the seashells. Oh, that's so pretty. The purple flowers. I love that. So pretty. Thank you so much, Selena. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Let me set this to the side for a moment. And I've got one more shop share for you. And I know this is probably running a little long. I'm trying to go through it fast, just so it doesn't take forever. But I got to tell you guys about these really great shops. I don't want you to miss out. Okay, the next shop, this is Patty Lang. And they do all have YouTube channels, and they all have Etsy shops. I will try to link everybody down below. If I don't link everybody, I will pin everybody. It just depends. I forget sometimes. Might have to remind me. Patty did a live sale, and I went a little nuts. I wanted to be supportive, and like always, I try to support everybody with some little something if I can. But I was home sick and in bed and online shopping with Patty. I got this beautiful lace, this beautiful green lace. Love this. And there's a ton of it. I got this big bag of all this bias tape and hem binding, or seam binding, just tons of it. And she did this night, some nights she does as a sale, and some nights she does as an auction. It just depends. And some nights she does a little of both. It just depends. So some of this I got as auction price, and some of it I got as just the price. And then this, I got this big bag of blue, just bits and pieces of beautiful trims, blue, and I'm actually working on a project that has blue, and I needed some trim. So this was perfect. And this looks like big pieces of trim. I really appreciate this. This is going to be so handy for what I needed. Thank you so much, Patty. And then that wasn't it. I told you guys I went a little crazy. Here, I'm not going to go through these like thoroughly just because there's a lot and I don't want to bend the pages up too much. But I got this little journal pack that she made up for $7, you guys. This was a great deal. I was so happy to get this. It actually comes with, oh, I don't want to hurt the paper. It comes with a book that she has Mod Podged, I think, on here, and did some music and napkins on, which I thought was just beautiful. And then, oh, look, I ripped that paper. Ah. And some beautiful coffee dyed paper. I don't really care to coffee dye paper too much. When I do it, I like to do a ton of it, save it, and have it just for a while. And so when somebody's selling coffee dyed stuff, I'm like, yes, please. And then, but here's all the papers. It's just some book papers and some, regular, like college rule paper and such, and book pages in there. And then here's like the little goodie pack here where it has some lace and trim. Look at this cute little wood hello, a little doily, and this is just filled with all kinds of little goodie zippers and such in here, little cards. And she has some cute stuff, y'all. And she's even like sewn on some of these cards, so she takes like some of the work is already done for you, which sometimes that is such a big help. So I love this little kit. This is so cute, Patty. Thank you so much. And then here is another one that I got. This one was $8. It came with a book cover from a Reader's Digest. Again, with a goodie pack. And this one comes with even more papers. Tons of papers. in there. And I don't want to just take it all apart because I don't want to mess it up. But the pieces that I really thought was pretty, and I have tons of quilting, but again, I wanted to be supportive. She has these pieces, little Franken pieces that she has sewn that you can make into tags and such, or you could even add to this and, you know, try to do you a journal cover, you know, add to it, you know, maybe put that in the middle and add to it out and make you a cover if you wanted. You know, there's just so many options. And then there's napkins and cards and stuff, again, in your little goodie pack that come with it. A great deal, you guys. And then this was just a railroad pad, like an order pad for the train. Not sure how old this is, but I just thought it was cool. The paper on this, it feels like butter. This is so nice, you guys, and it does have the carbon page on it, but it's just a whole little pad of it. And it just feels nice. And then here is a paper pack that I got. Again, being supportive, and I don't like to coffee dye. But it has some beautiful music. It has some beautiful ledger. Let's see here. This is like some really, like, almost like a kids coloring, like, kind of cardstocky paper. Or not cardstock paper, like the school paper, like we had when we were little. Some more book pages. A whole little book bundle come with this one. Look at the book bundle. And it is all, you know, just perfectly ready to put in your journal. It's got nice aging and everything on it, or tags or whatever you want. Some little papers, some checklist here. And again, I think my most expensive one of these was $8. So that's a great price. And then here is another little kit that I got. And this here, I mainly got this for this little songbook. I thought this was just super cute. And I wanted this. But I got the whole thing for $5. And I was very happy about that. But it's just this little songbook. And I loved how it was string, you know, had the string, you know, to hold it together. So cute. I love these pages. This just like put me over the edge. And I think this was a Build-A-Bundle, I want to say. I can't remember. And then there's some receipts in here. 1956, 56. A lot of these from the 1950s. Here's a whole little bundle of those. A little Subway from back in the day. Not even sure what year this is, but it's fairly old. It's definitely vintage. Great to tear apart and use. Some letters. Here is a lake map. I thought this was really cool. Has a map of the lake. A military police academy little pamphlet from their dinner. Beautiful piece of wood of wallpaper. Actually, no, it's not. It is, oh, it was for painting. How pretty. I love that. Some wrapping paper. Just a little magazine here. And then the music book itself, which I love. The Crunchy Flakes. That's funny. Sounds like that's for cereal, I guess. I love it. But I thought this was a great deal as well. And she's actually inspired me because I think I might try some Build-A-Bundle stuff. So thank you, Patty, for the inspiration. I really appreciate it. And I hope you don't mind if I do some bundles. Mine probably won't be paper bundles. Mine will be material bundles. But nevertheless, thank you. And then I do believe these were just a freebie that she stuck in there because I don't remember ordering these. And it's just a few of these beautiful cards. And look at this one. I love that. That is so cute. So thank you for those. And then this here I got. This is some ledger paper. I just thought this was really pretty. This is from like the 1916. And it's just a little, you know, like, oh, a little couple pages. Let me see how many pages are here. I think it's 10 or so pages, but I can copy these and use them as well. Let's see here. But some of them are blank. Some of them are wrote on, which I really like that. But I think it's about like 8 or 10 pages here. But I was really happy to have these. And they're very vintage. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. But that is my share for today. You guys make sure and go check them out. I will try to get everybody's channels listed at least. Then you guys can go check out the channels. And I know they have their shops all listed so you guys can find their shops on Etsy. And you guys just make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.